Jamie, I hate to tell you, man, but it's not Christmas yet.
Well, ho, 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 anyway. I have orders from Santa's helper.
Are we talking Dad here?
Himself.
Oh.
You are to report for duty immediately, laddie. We have to find the perfect tree, chop it down, and haul the beauty back here to the living room.
Oh, son, let me tell you, I have a beautiful Christmas tree right here in my very own living room. I think I've done my tree chopping duty for the year.
Humbug. You know what Max says.
Yeah, I know what he says. Okay, we'll be over.
Wait. Blaine is excused this year due to her delicate condition.
Delicate?
Mm-hmm.
Look, the woman is in the kitchen baking her little head off. She's making her famous Christmas cookies.
Oh, she is. Well, in that case, you better bring some of those on over here. I just love those gingerbread men.
Oh, forget it.
Forget it, man. These cookies cannot be eaten. They are works of art.
Oh,
I see. Well, listen, since she's in the other room, have you heard from Perry?
Well, as a matter of fact, no, I haven't. But I'm assuming that he bought the cocaine from Ted just like we planned.
Yeah. Sandy, if something had gone wrong, we probably would have heard, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so. But see, here comes Blaine right now with her famous cookies. So listen, we'll see you in half an hour, okay? Bye-bye.
Wait a minute, let me guess. We've been summoned to help chop down the great tree, right?
Well, actually, I have been summoned. You have been excused so that you can concentrate on your baking.
You know better than that.
Yeah.
Now, look, I got one more batch, and then I'll be ready to go, okay?
Fine. You know, you can trust me with these cookies. I'll get that door for you.
Merry Christmas. Morning. Donna, don't tell me you're still upset. Nicole, I simply cannot believe that my ex-husband would show up in Bay City with Felicia Gallant as his new lover, no less. Even for Carl Hutchins, it's appalling.
Donna, don't let Carl ruin your holidays. If he upsets you this much, just stay clear of him. It's simple.
I intend to. Although I'm sure you're going to be seeing a great deal of him since you and Felicia are so chummy. And he was always able to charm you.
Good morning.
Oh, look, it's so nice to see a cheerful face around here.
Why shouldn't I be? It's almost Christmas time. And Donna has done her usually terrific job of decorating the house.
Thank you, Donna.
Yeah, you know, speaking of decorations, Perry, you should really come take a look at the tree. There are some really nice things on here. Come here, look at these leaves. They give off 4 colors. Did you talk to Jamie this morning?
No, I didn't talk to Jamie.
No.
Excuse me for being rude, but what are you whispering about over there?
Oh, I was just telling Perry, I'm going to go over to Mac and Rachel Corey's, and I think Blaine and Sandy are going to be there, and I would imagine Jamie's going to be there, too.
Yeah, I would like to go with you and wish them Merry Christmas.
I think that's a great idea.
That's
Thank
right.
you, sweetheart.
Both of you go. Desert me. It's all right. I
Oh,
don't care.
good. Thank you, Don. I knew you'd understand. Come on, Perry, let's go. Now, it won't take me but just a second. All we have to do is change clothes. Come on,
Stay
come
as
on.
long as you like. Stay as long as you like. It's fine with me. I'll just be here all alone, looking at the Christmas tree lights going on and off. All alone. Well, not for long. There's still Peter. We'll call him and he can spend the day with me. Don't tell me there's actually some good news in the newspaper this morning.
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. They're having the Christmas festival out at the skating rink in the park today.
Oh, I remember taking you there quite a few years ago.
I remember. Every Christmas, I look forward to that festival. Boy.
We still have a photo of you skating around that rink with Santa Claus, and he definitely was Santa Claus to you. No one could convince you that he was one of Santa's helpers.
He was Santa Claus. He told me he was. And at that age,
You're thinking about Kevin.
must be really tough for him not to have his mother at Christmas.
I'm sure it is, darling, but it's
I
not...
mean, I think he is entitled to a happy Christmas. That's not asking a lot.
Well, I understand your concern, but I don't really think
Liz. Hi, David, it's Sally.
Oh, hi. You're a welcome voice this morning.
I was just wondering how you're doing.
I'm exhausted.
Why? It's only 9:30.
I know, but I've been wearing myself out trying to keep Kevin cheered up. You know, with the holidays and all, he's feeling a little depressed.
Do you think that it might cheer him up to bring him here to Bay City. There's a Christmas festival at the outdoor skating rink, and I was thinking that...
Sally, you're a lifesaver. I'll have him dressed in no time. Thanks.
Okay, all right. I'll see you in a little while then.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay. Aunt Liz, I'm sorry. I can't help it. He's my son.
Another world. This part is brought to you by pH Balance Secret. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
Room service.
Vision.
You are the party that ordered breakfast in bed, no? Got it? Good morning, darling.
Good morning. What a wonderful welcome I've been given here in Bay City.
Oh, are you talking about the little soiree at the club last night?
Among other things.
I did surprise you, didn't I?
You continually surprise me, Felicia. I had no idea that the party was going to be that elaborate.
I had no idea that you were Perry's father. Or that you were married to Donald Love.
Sorry.
Oh, are you sorry because you were married to Donna or because you deceived me?
Deceived?
Yes.
Oh, that's a bit strong. I simply chose not to tell you.
Why?
Because I wanted to get to know you. Donna hates me. I didn't know what she may have said to you. I wanted you to make up your own mind.
You know, you are probably right. If I had known you'd been married to Donna, I wouldn't have gotten involved with you.
Any regrets?
No.
Where are you going?
It's time to get dressed. I'm off to buy your Christmas present, Miss Gallant.
Darling, Santa has already given me what I want.
Yeah, I think we hung this mistletoe in exactly the right place.
Larry, we have to get up, get dressed, and get out of here eventually.
We do?
Yes, honey, we're expected at Mac and Rachel's.
Oh, right. Listen, do not make any plans for me later on tonight. A meeting with Gil Fenton, and we're going to put Corey's bicycle together.
Hey, Larry, you don't mean here at our place? Well, what do I do about Corey?
Don't worry about it. Gil said I can use a construction shack down at the marina. Then we're going to bring the bike back over here tomorrow night.
I could hardly wait to see Corey's face when he finds the bike under the tree.
Hey, we better get dressed. I want you to have plenty of time to pick out my Christmas present.
Well, I'm not going to spend a whole day looking for your present, Lieutenant you. I got to go over and help Blaine with all that food she's cooking for the Christmas supper.
Right, we're all eating over there tomorrow night, right? Listen, tell her I'm going to be on duty, okay?
On Christmas Eve, Larry?
Look, it goes with the job, sweetheart. Now, I'm going to get there as soon as I can, okay?
Okay. Oh!
Gene and I are ready, Daddy.
You're ready. I can see that. What are you ready for?
Look at you. They're going to go down to celebrate the Christmas festival at the skating rink.
Yeah, they got Santa Claus and everything there.
Now, I want you to bundle up real warm, okay? You wear your mittens and your cap, okay?
I will.
All right, that was good enough. How about you? Huh, Miss America? Oh, baby, do you want to be Santa's little helper?
I think she's already Santa's little helper.
Santa's little helper? You know, I think this is going to be the best Christmas we've ever had.
Look, I know this is short notice, but Rachel and I would love to have you come over to the house this morning, join us for a little get-together we're having.
Oh, Mac, I appreciate you calling, but I don't think I'd be very good company today.
Oh, come on now.
No, it's true. But, you know, if the invitation still holds for tomorrow...
Yes, of course.
We'd love to have you come out and join us anytime, you know that.
Well, Mac, thanks for calling. I appreciate you thinking about me. Goodbye.
In the meadow we can build a snowman.
This better be good.
Oh, no. Don't tell me you're in the same kind of mood I am. Well, why don't you just come over here and we'll cheer each other up?
Oh, Donna, I don't know. I thought you'd be all booked up these days with all these parties you've been invited to.
Peter, I want to be with the people that matter to me. I want to be with my family.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Well, then why don't you just come over?
Well, can't Nicole and Perry keep you company today?
Nicole and Perry have run off to the Coreys to some quaint little ritual they're having. And Brian's coming over later, and that'll be some comfort. But still, Peter, I want you.
Donna.
All right. I'll try to stop by later, okay?
Okay, good. Hurry, darling. I'd love to see you.
Okay. Bye,
Bye.
Donna. Sally.
The reindeer? What did they do? They go up on the roof, land there, and they go pop, 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 pop. And who are they pulling in the sleigh? Who is this man with the big nose, the red nose, and the big white beard? Who is that?
Wait a second. I know who it is. I know who it is. Don't tell me, folks.
Santa Claus, isn't it?
That's it. I knew it. Santa Claus. Ho, 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 ho.
Who is this lumberjack just come in from the woods?
Oh, well, actually, you're pretty close. I'm about to wander on over to Dad and Rachel's and help them chop the family Christmas tree.
Oh, yes, I remember that annual event from days of yore.
Yeah. Well, you know, Cecile,
Pretty tree.
actually, I have to go over and help cut the Christmas tree, and Blaine is going to go into town to do some stuff with Clarice. So,
You want me to leave? Is that what you're telling me?
well, you know, I was planning on bringing little Max here over to your house on Christmas morning after she opens presents with us. That is, if you want her.
I didn't know you were going to do that. Of course I want her. Of course. Thank you. I appreciate your being so generous with her.
Well,
Angel,
you know,
what?
I just figured that she, the little girl, she get to spend Christmas with her mommy and her daddy,
Sing some more? Want to sing some more?
even
Well,
if
I
they're
agree.
not together anymore.
Of course, Sandy, I agree with you.
Besides, we have a lot of years and a lot of holidays ahead of us, and we want to make them as pleasant as we can.
Of course we should. I agree,
Oh,
Maggie. You have a
yeah.
very nice daddy. You're very lucky.
I'm the lucky one. Come here, little doll, baby. Oh, what's the matter?
Stop. Stop.
Yeah, she's getting tired.
Yes.
Look, I'm going to let you two play. You have a good time, okay, sweetie?
Come on, come and see Mama.
You have a good time,
Oh.
and I'll see you later.
Oh, that's a nice girl
Bye,
with
folks.
Rudolph. Bye-bye, Daddy.
Bye, honey.
Bye-bye, Daddy. Sweetheart, are you going over now, sir?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, there's the happy homemaker herself just out of the kitchen. What little goodies did you bake up, Blaine?
These are called gingerbread men, Cecile.
Of course. Look, Maggie. Look how
Cecile,
cute they
Cecile, I don't think that you're supposed...
Never mind. It's okay, Sam.
All right, well, you know where I'll be, honey. I'll leave you ladies to it. Goodbye, Cecile.
Oh, bye-bye, Sandy. Thanks
Bye,
again.
Max. I'll see you over at the house.
Oh, they smell so... Mmm. Oh, Blaine. These are really delicious. These are really good. Have some, Max.
Thank you. You know, I plan to take them over to Mac and Rachel's later, that is, if there's enough left.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Here's to a very happy Christmas, one that we can share.
It's delicious.
Well, I feel a bit of the Christmas spirit myself, but it's only because you're here. Now, please stay to lunch.
Oh, Donna, I'd like to, but I have to be in the park this afternoon for official business.
The public park?
Yes, down at the public park. The Christmas festival is this afternoon, and as mayor, I have to open the festivities. But look, why don't you come with me? It'll do wonders for this newfound Christmas spirit of yours.
I'm not much for crowds. But after you're finished with your official duties, why don't you come over and have supper with me?
Well, I'm not sure when I'll be free. You see, I told Mac and Rachel that I'd come to their place and...
Oh, don't tell me you're going to go over there and decorate the tree, too.
Oh, yes, it's traditional.
That's far be it for me to break a Corey tradition.
Well, there's no need for you to be alone, you know. There must be at least 4 parties going on at the club later.
Well, I'm not in a partying mood.
So I see. Well, then, I'll do my best to get back here for a late supper. All right?
I was wondering about last night.
Oh, how it went last night with Ted?
Yeah.
Take a look for yourself.
What? Oh, he just... You got it, huh?
Yeah, he got it all right. He got enough to keep Bay City high for a week.
Wish that I could say that it was a piece of cake.
What happened? You had some problems?
Some problems, Jamie. The place was the warehouse was crawling with cops. Even the DA himself was there. I swore they were going to raid the place before I had a chance to get to Ted.
Oh, but that's not the worst part. Tell him.
You know the bartender at the warehouse? A friendly little monster named Ali. It seems that he's involved with Ted's dealings because he threw me up against the wall of the bathroom, and he told me not to mess up his little business arrangements.
See, I've told you guys before, these people play really rough.
No, I know that they play rough, and Ted was very smart. That's why I'm facing a jail term for possession right now. Well, here, you take this.
Jamie, what do you want me to do with this stuff?
This has to be hidden in a safe place right now.
Well, I know that. I was kind of hoping you could keep it here.
No, we can't do it here. We've got all these kids running around, you know, they snoop and everything, especially at Christmas time.
Well, I guess I could find a place at the Love Estate. I mean, with all those rooms.
No. Please, I don't want any of that stuff around me, okay?
All right, we'll just try to get Felicia to take it, see what happens there.
That's good.
Good idea.
Yeah.
I'm going to go over to Felicia's right now. I want to get rid of this stuff as soon as I can.
All right.
Good.
Hey, Nicky, listen, I guess I'll see you back at the house.
Yeah. Thanks, Perry.
Perry, and thank you, really. I mean, you did a great job.
Bye.
You know, I wasn't too sure about him when we first hatched this plan, but he really came through for us.
Yep.
Now, if we can just make the rest of the plan work, we're home free.
Please take it, Felicia, and hide it somewhere safe. It's making me very nervous carrying this around Bay City.
I'll bet. I have never stashed cocaine myself. Oh, wait, I do know a place. Miss Devon and I don't use sugar, so I can put it in a canister in the kitchen. Now, listen to me. I want you to go inside. Don't go away. I want to talk to you. All right? Go sit in the living room.
All right, I'm going to leave.
Perry.
Dad, what... I was going to say that I was surprised to see you, but then again, I guess I shouldn't be.
Did Donna send you?
No, actually, I came to see Felicia. You see, Felicia and I are friends.
Checking up to make sure she associates with the right people.
Well, no, I think Felicia can do a pretty good job of choosing her friends herself.
Oh, that's good to hear. As I recall, you used to think that Donna could have chosen better for a husband.
That's ancient history, Dad. I was sort of hoping that now that you're in Bay City that, well, we could put the past behind us and start over.
Yes, but it's you who keeps reliving the past. Your very pampered, very spoiled past.
Well, yeah, I admit that I made my fair share of mistakes in my past especially when it comes to college. But I think I've grown up a lot since then. You see, Dad, I have a job now, and it's a job that I think can lead to something special, something that I might be able to call my own someday.
Well, as a short-order cook. You're a dreamer. You're full of grandiose plans. You always have been. But you never, ever complete anything.
I don't want to start fighting with you, Dad.
Look, Harry, I know who you are. You're living off the good graces of my ex-wife. And no doubt you've soaked up all the negative opinions that she holds about me.
That is not true, Dad. I make up my own mind now, and if you would give me half a chance, you might see that.
You think I haven't tried? Look, when you start talking some sense, when I see that you commit yourself to something, when you complete...
Dad, I am talking sense right now.
Well, I see that the two of you have said hello. Oh, this is a lovely picture. The handsome father and the handsome son. Listen, I was just going to offer your father some extremely delicious eggnog. Why don't you join us?
Actually, Felicia, I shouldn't.
I'm sure Perry has a million things to do. Donna must keep you busy running her errands.
Listen, thank you very much anyway, but I really have to be running. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Well, I see that one of my New Year's resolutions is going to have to be to bring you and your son back together again. No. Hey, what do you say we grab our skates, go to the park, and see Santa Claus?
I can't remember having heard such an immature and childish idea.
I know.
Are you sure Santa will be there?
Well, Mayor Bancroft says so, and we all know he doesn't lie.
Oh, what are we waiting for?
Okay.
I shall ask Santa for a polo pony.
Okay.
What do you want?
Actually, I would like a whole polo team, including the Prince of Wales.
Well, nothing to do now but take it back. Great. That's what I need now.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. A Merry Christmas, Peter.
Cecilia. Oh, I appreciate you coming by. I'm just going to ruin your day, though.
Oh, Peter, will you let me be the judge of that? I have the makings here for a very wonderful dinner, and the sooner I start fixing it, the sooner I can start cheering you up, okay? Is it a deal? Take those.
Yes, ma'am.
Stay tuned for the next part of Another World. And now, the next part of Another World.
I think this should tide us until dinner. What do you think?
Are you kidding? You're talking to the guy who's been eating takeout chicken for 2 weeks.
Oh, look. Then you don't mind my dropping by.
Oh.
Listen, the reason I did that, I was out shopping doing some last-minute things.
Cecile,
And
I'm very happy you came by. Can't you see how you brightened my day already?
have I really?
Yeah, I was sitting here by myself, feeling sorry for myself, and thinking about Sally and all the plans we'd made for Christmas.
Yes, I figured as much.
Oh, I'm that predictable, huh?
Uh-uh. Now you're just human. After seeing Maggie, I was feeling a little lonely myself.
Did you see her today?
Yeah,
Right.
I went over to Sandy and Blaine's and dropped off some of her presents. You know what? Sandy made a very sweet offer. He told me that he'd bring Maggie by Christmas Day. Isn't that nice? I mean, he really didn't have to do that.
Oh, I know. That's very thoughtful of those two.
No, I don't think Blaine approves.
Oh.
I wanted to mention it because I appreciate you setting that up. I mean, it's all thanks to you.
Me?
Yeah. I mean, you did talk to Sandy about my wanting to see Maggie more often,
Oh,
right?
that actually... Listen, Cecile, I'd never had a chance to. I mean, every time we would arrange something, something would come up. And you know how my life has been lately. Everything's been turned upside down.
Yes. It's all right. No, of course, Peter, I understand. It's okay. I just thought you had. Well, listen, maybe you don't have to talk to him. I mean, maybe this whole thing will resolve itself just the way we wanted it to, right?
Well, in that case, here's to everything working out for everyone. A modest toast.
No, it's a perfect toast.
All right.
And now, come with me. We are going to decorate this apartment.
All right.
Yes, look at it.
Look, careful, careful.
All right.
Easy.
Break the window, babe. Oh, beautiful. It's going in. Coming in. Hey, now look at this, will you? Isn't this a perfect tree? Don't you agree, Ada?
Every year it gets more perfect. Oh, it's beautiful. Right up there.
That's it?
All right, come on, let's get on this baby.
Timber!
Okay, now for you hungry lumberjacks, there's lots of food and eggnog and
Oh, boy.
Mary and Clarice took them to the Christmas festival in town. Oh, Rachel.
Is this the box of ornaments? Is this all?
I've got another one, but we'll start on this, okay? As soon as the tree is up.
I think I know who that is. I'll get it. Come on, Dad. I'll run out on it. Liz, somehow I knew it was you. Come on in. We're just about to trim the tree.
Is Rachel still in the living room?
Yeah, and I know she wants to wish you a Merry Christmas.
But I didn't want her to overhear us because I just talked to the book dealer in London and I told him I enclosed your letter and it should be put in the manuscript that you're giving to Rachel for Christmas.
Right. Thank you very much.
I'm not going to move from this spot, not 1 inch. Well, I got news for you. You've got 2 whole, full, long days ahead of you. Remember what you used to say? You used to say, Christmas comes but once a year, thank goodness. Yeah. Mom, since Nancy isn't going to be back from her ski trip until tomorrow, why don't you spend the night here? Oh, no, thanks. I want to sleep in my own bed tonight anyway. Nancy's coming back first thing in the morning. Well, listen, if you need me, call me. We always need you. Oh, who is that? I have to summon up some more Christmas spirit here. I've got faith in you, pal. I've got faith in you. And anyway, the guy should be ready with the wassail bowl and the food pretty soon. Merry Christmas! Well, we can start our celebration. You all are here now.
Oh, well, I should hope you wouldn't start without.
No, of course we wouldn't.
Oh, and by the way, this is just a little something, a little token for the choreographer.
Same here. A little something for me and Thomasina and Lily contributed too. Oh, that was nice. Well, take off your things and we're going and get warm.
Good. That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
Where's the rest of the party?
Well, Mommy's in the living room and all the rest of them are down in the kitchen putting the finishing touches on a waffle bowl.
A real live waffle bowl?
Yes, keep your fingers
Waffle bowl?
Come on in. Look who's here, Mom. Merry Christmas.
Well, if it isn't the mayor of Bay City and Bay City's first builder.
I think he's talking about us.
Ada, you look lovely as usual.
So do you, as usual.
Come on. Now, show me what presents of these are mine.
I thought you were going to bring Abel.
Oh, please don't mention Abel unless you want to spoil the holiday.
What's the matter?
Abel is the matter.
Why?
Do you know he has the nerve to tell Adam Banks that he and I were engaged to be married?
Oh, he didn't.
Rachel, I don't think it's funny.
That's wonderful.
Wonderful. I thought I would go through the floor when Adam Banks congratulated me on my upcoming marriage.
Oh, that's such a stitch. Don't you see what it means? He doesn't want any competition. That shows you how much he loves you.
It's not a question of whether he loves me or not. The man has taken away my choice. It's up to me to decide if I want to be married and to whom. And right now, it's certainly not Abel Marsh.
Okay, well, calm down. Talk to him, get it all straightened out. And in the meantime, cheer up because it's Christmas.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay.
Remember that our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from sin and sorrow. He was on the stretch, all tidings of comfort and joy. Comfort Okay, I'm very embarrassed now. And I feel like an idiot. Will you please tell me how I can locate the pilot light on the stove?
That thing drives me crazy. Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
I really have tried to look at the burner.
You go over there and sit down and relax and have some of that cheese. It's
Okay,
great.
I will. Going to put my feet up and... Oh, no, I won't. Do you want me to answer that, Peter?
Yeah, would you please?
Okay. Oh. Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have the wrong number.
Donna, it's Cecile.
Cecile! I was dialing Peter's number. I thought I must have dialed yours by mistake.
No, it wasn't a mistake. You dialed Peter's number.
Oh. Well, what, may I ask, are you doing at my brother's apartment?
Well, I am, cooking him a wonderful dinner, if you must know.
Well, would you please get him to the phone, if you don't mind? I'd like to talk to him.
Sure. He doesn't mind talking to you. Hold on. Peter, it's your sister, the older one.
Donna. Forgot all about her. Thanks, Cecile. Hello, Donna. You know, I was just going to call you.
Yes, I bet you were. Peter, I'm here alone in this huge house, and you were supposed to come over and see me today. Now, what's going on?
Well, I was, until I got sidetracked.
Yes, I just spoke to you a little sidetrack. What is dear Cecile up to, anyway?
Well, she was very nice to bring over a very nice dinner for me, and I'd really like to get going on it, so if you could excuse me.
Peter, I would like to talk to you, please. I want you to come over and
Donna,
visit with me today,
thanks for
Peter.
being so understanding, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
There you are. I was wondering where you went. I thought maybe you'd gotten lost or something.
No, I didn't get lost. I just went to get the diapers for Jean. Remember I told you that?
Yeah, okay. I'll take him into Clary's.
Honey,
What?
before we go back in there with everybody else, something came for you at the house, something in the mail.
Oh, don't tell me, please. Not another membership to Cheese of the Month Club.
No, it's a letter from Montana.
Montana? I don't know anybody in Montana.
Yeah, well, here it is anyway.
Looks kind of like Larry's handwriting, you know. It is. It's from Catlin.
Yeah, I kind of figured it would be.
Dear sister, even though we're really just half and half, I guess you still qualify as being my sister. Do us both a favor and stop looking for me. I know you have been, but it's no use. When I'm ready, I'll find you and that brother of mine. Till then, mind your own business and I'll mind mine. Captain. You know what this means? It means I'm never going to see him. I'm never going to see my brother.
Honey, it doesn't mean that at all. Now, doesn't Catlin have your address? We know that. And doesn't he say in the letter that he's going to come looking for you
That's
when he's
what
ready?
the words say, Sandy. That's not what the tone says. He's never going to come looking for me. I know he's never going to.
Sweetheart, you can't start thinking like that.
Well, I
baby.
can't help it, can I?
Sure you can help it. Catlin's going to come looking for you. In time, I'm sure he will.
Let your heart be light. From now on.
Hi, Donna.
Well, I thought you'd be frolicking out in the snow or dancing around the Corey's Christmas tree any place but here tonight.
Well, I did make my share of the rounds, and I saw some people that I wanted to see.
I suppose you have more rounds to make before the night is over.
No, actually, this is going to be my last stop. I was kind of hoping that I could spend the evening with you, Donna.
With me?
Yeah, you see, I have to work Christmas Eve, so that Maisie can have the day off, so I thought I would spend my Christmas Eve dinner with you tonight.
Perry? That's very sweet. How sweet.
Wait, I have something else for you.
Oh, Perry.
It's just something I found while I was making my rounds.
Oh, I'll put this under the tree and I'll
Oh,
open
no,
it first
Donna.
thing in the morning.
This is our Christmas, so open it now, all right?
All right? I just will do this.
Oh, by the way, I told the household staff they could take the night off. I'm going to be cooking our dinner tonight.
Oh, that's wonderful. What a great idea.
You like it? Is that a yes or no?
Do I like it?
Well, I remembered how fond you were of the cameo pendant that you lost last month, so I tried to find one as close to it as I possibly could.
Oh, Perry. This is beautiful. It's more beautiful than the one that I lost. It must have cost you a fortune.
Well, yeah, it did wipe me out, but I'll survive. I can always borrow money from you, can't I?
Oh. You are my favorite person in the whole world. Thank you. I can't tell you how much this gift, this whole evening means to me. Thank you.
Merry Christmas, Donna.
Yes, of course, Gil. It's, well, quite a rocker.
We're back. Hi.
We missed
Well, I missed you too, darling. Here, let me take it.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, Julia.
Merry Christmas to you, Kevin.
What a beautiful rocker. Gil made it as a present to Julia. He refinished it all himself.
Really? Can I try it out?
By all means.
Can I try?
Yes. Oh, this is terrific.
This is wonderful.
Now it's perfect.
You really like it, huh?
Oh, are you kidding? This is a wonderful gift. I wish I had one.
Kevin, did you see Santa in the park?
Yes, I did. Sat right in this glass.
Did you, ask him to bring you some things?
I asked him to bring all my presents to Sally's house.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute now, Champ. I don't know. I think that might have been one of Santa's helpers.
No, Daddy. It was Santa, the real one. I just know it was.
Yeah, David.
Yeah. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
No. Yay. Dad, you know, I figured you'd have that thing memorized by now.
Are you kidding? I thought Matt wrote that poem.
Now listen, whose turn is it to put the special ornament on the tree?
Me, Mama.
Hey, Matthew, haven't you got something to put on the tree? Didn't you make something you're going to put on the tree?
Did you, Matthew?
Did you? Yeah.
Do you know where it is?
You
Is
did.
it hidden someplace? Go get it. Go get it. We don't know where it is. Where is it? Can you find it? Hey, yay! Boy. Okay, now we got to put it on the tree. Jamie, will you help Jamie put it on the tree, Matthew?
Squire, come on up to your coach here. All right. Good. Do it.
Oh, boy.
We're going to put this on a very special place on the tree, okay? Everybody ready? Let's let everybody get over here. Everybody here?
Ready? Yeah. You to put the last ornament.
Best spot.
That's it, Matthew.
Okay.
Let everybody make a wish. Oh. There we go.
Gorgeous. How about a song? Yeah. Deck the hall. Deck the hall. Deck the hall with boughs of holly. La 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 la. Here's the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Don we now our gay.
Stay tuned for the conclusion of Another World.
Oh, Peter, we can't.
Why not?
I'm very fond of you. I really am.
You know, you must know I care for you.
I do, but it's too soon. We need more time.
Well, let's spend the holidays together. And then we...
No, we can't. I'm going to be with my mother, I think, for the holidays.
You going to Paris?
Well, I think so. I've been thinking about it seriously lately, and I think it's a good idea, don't you?
No. I don't want you to go to Paris.
Aside from the fact that I think my mother needs me now, I think it might be better for the two of us to just not see so much of each other right now.
Lucille.
Peter, we can't rush into something that we might regret later.
I know, I won't regret anything.
Please, please. Let's give it a little more time, okay? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
And I just can't tell you all how happy Rachel and I are to be among the people we love the most. Hey, you know what I think? I think that all of us ought to fix this right now, particular moment in our memories forever. Beautiful tree, the wonderful food, but most especially our closeness to each other. So we never forget that on this day, this one day at least, we were all together and all very happily together.
Yes. And our Christmas wish is for health and peace and joy to all people in all nations.
Hear, hear.
Let's sing a song. What do you want to sing? Sing Joy to the World. Okay, you say. Start, okay? Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare in room. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing.
Merry Christmas, everybody! Merry Christmas!
This part of Another World was brought to you by Safeguard. Wet soap gives you unbeatable deodorant soap protection plus a rich, smooth lather. Fresh-smelling Safeguard. No wonder it's always the smallest soap in the house. This is Bill Wolf speaking on behalf of the entire staff and cast of Another World, wishing you and yours a happy holiday season.